Hey, what's up everybody? How you doing? Welcome back to Karpo Gaming and another Destiny 2 Season of the Wish video. It is Xur Day, Friday, February the 9th, 2024. Xur is back in the ADZ. So we're going to check it out and see what Xur has for us today. Let's go! Once again, thanks for watching everybody. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get started. Xur can show up in one of three different locations. Today, for February the 9th, 2024, Xur is back in the ADZ. So, spawn into the Winding Cove and parkour up to the top or head in through this cave. There will be Xur. We'll be hanging out here for just a few days, right around until reset. So let's check it out and see what he has for us today. Now let's start off with our weapon, the Hawk Moon, and its random roll. This week, for the Hawk Moon, we have some pretty good rolls. We have Fluted Barrel, as well as Alloy Magazine, Snapshots, and Combat Grip, making this a pretty good roll for PvE and for PvP. And as always, we have returning the illustrious, luminous, exotic, and gram. So you can get at all those old exotics if you haven't already, my guardian. The weapon of the week is the Queen Breaker's Bow Linear Fusion Rifle. Now this one's going to come with the intrinsic perk called Wired Rifle. Now, this fires a long precision arc bolt that changes to nearby targets and blinds them on hit. Yeah, that's exactly what it's supposed to be. It used to be meta back in the day in Destiny 1, now it's back in Destiny 2. Pretty good in PvE and pretty decent in PvP. Next up, the 6 Hydro chest armor is here. It's going to be an exotic chest piece for the Hunter class. Come with an intrinsic perk called a double dodge. Gain a double dodge charge, so double the charge, double the fun. Pretty good in PvE and pretty decent in PvP. Next up, we have the MK4040 standard size. It's going to be exotic leg armor for the Titan class. Come with the intrinsic perk card. Yo, seriously, watch out because it grants an overshield when you're sprinting at full health with Seismic Strike, Hammer Strike, or Shield Bass equipped and charged. Now, hits with these ability recharge your portion of your melee energy, and it does exactly what it's supposed to do. It's really good in PvP, and it's pretty good in PvE as well. And last but not least, for exotic, we have the controversial Gauntlet. It's going to be an exotic for that lovely Warlock class. Come with the intrinsic perk called Chaotic Exchanger. Resist incoming damage while charging your Void Grenade, and charge Void Grenade returns grenade energy on a hit. Does exactly what it's supposed to do. Good in PvE and pretty good in PvP. And pretty decent stat rolls for our exotics. But for our legendaries, what's going to be different for the armor. But for our weapons, pretty good. We got an Enigma Draw with a Handling Masterwork with Quick Dot and Tac SAS. We have some pretty decent traits on here, and it's a pretty good roll for PvE and should be decent for PvP. Shepherd's Wild Sniper Rifle is here with the Handling Masterwork with Hammer Forge Rifling, as well as these lovely traits. We also have Chamber Compensator, Accurate Round, Steady Rounds, Tunnel Vision, and Firing Line, making this a pretty decent roll for PvE and decent for PvP. Firefight Auto Rifle is here, Precision Frame 450 on that RPM. This one is going to come with the Range Masterwork, which is pretty good. We also have Corkscrew Rifling, Chamber Compensator, Extended Magazine, Ricochet Rounds, including Threat Detector, Elemental Capacitor, and last but not least, the Excellent Origin Trade. Pretty nice. Alright, and we also have some pretty good weapons coming up. That's going to be next week. This week, we have the Widowbite with the Range Masterwork, Diagonal Rifling, Fluted Barrel, Steady Rounds, Alloy Magazine, Firmly Planted, Demolitionist, kind of meh. We also have the Design. I like the way it looks, but not so much. Handling Masterwork, Barrel Shroud, Smooth Bore, Pin and Mag, Tac Mag, and Fire Grip, Elemental Capacitor, kind of meh, right? Like I said, maybe next week we'll have some good weapons. This week, Xur kind of dropped the ball. Behringer Memory Rapid Fire Frame with the Blast Radius Masterwork, Quick Launch, Fine Launch, Alloy Casing, Mini Frags, Quick Draw, Demolitionist. You see what I'm saying? Not that great, So we're going to keep moving on because that is just straight trash, homie. We also have the Fire and Forget Linear Fusion Rifle, Charge Time Masterwork, Extended Barrel, Pile Rifling, Accelerated Coil, Liquid Coils, Killing Wind, and Frenzy. This one is not horrible, Could be a whole lot better though. And there are the origin traits for this, Fire and Forget. And then when it comes to the armor, we have the Pathfinder wraps, and look, they wonder why we don't wear armor. That's because they look like this. And the armor stats are in the low 50s as well. So I can't recommend buying these for transmog or getting them for the armor stats. So the armor is just straight trash. The weapons are, meh. We have some decent rolls in here, But the exotics have some pretty higher stats and they're not bad. So at least the exotics are good, right? Let's move on to our Titan. Let's check out the Pathfinder gauntlets. You can see at least what that looks like if you want to get it for transmog. But yeah, they look like that. I wouldn't be rocking this. I don't know if you would, but everything is a hard pass for me this week when it comes to the armor. Just because not only does it looks meh, but come on. The stats on there, a 51 for the Pathfinder Tam, nobody's going to get that. So, I mean, Bungie need to figure this out. Either have high stat rolls or make the armor look good. You know? Here we are for our Hunter. To wrap it up, here's the Pathfinder grips. Here is the chest piece, the Pathfinder's tunic. That one looks decent. It looks decent, not bad right there, but still nobody's going to really be rocking that over something else, right? Pathfinder's hood. Here is the Pathfinder helmet, all in the low 50s as well. The helmet looks decent out of everything for all of the Guardians, in my opinion. That's the best looking armor piece for all of the Guardians. And here, last but not least, is the leg guard. So boom, there you have it, my dude. This is what Xur has brought for us this weekend and this week for February 9th, 2024. Happy Friday, my Guardians. Hope you and yours have a wonderful day. Happy weekend. Go Niners. As always, if you are new to the channel, how you doing and welcome. Don't forget to subscribe. Right here at Karpo Game, upload a wide variety of videos range from updates, tips and tricks, guides and news, and a whole lot more. So once again, thanks for watching, and as always, I'll be seeing y'all in the next one.